Hello, Florida Christian School Band. This is the Charms Blue app tutorial. Everything that we do for practice assignments we'll be using this app. You can use the online version as well, but this is the tutorial for the app. So our school code is always going to be FLACS band. It doesn't matter capitals or lower cases. All that matters is the letters. The password and the ID will be your RenWeb ID numbers. So go ahead and pop that in. And you're going to enter Charms. Right away it's going to ask for you to change your password if you have not already. So go ahead and change your password to something that you will always remember. Okay, go ahead and change your password. Update successful. Great, you're going to hit the options tab on the top right of your screen, and it's going to give you all the options that you have in the app. We're mostly going to be using this for the recording studio. However, we do update the calendar, and it gives you a couple other options. If you'd like to reset your password for any reason, you can click the password button down there, and it'll take you through the same process when you first enter. But go ahead and click the recording studio. You have 4 different options. The first one on the far left is the recording studio itself. You can use this part of the app to record anything that's not a practice assignment. So say that you want us to listen to something that you came up with, or if you're practicing something and you need some critique before you submit a practice assignment, you can always send us recordings and get some feedback that way. To the right there, you have your Assignments tab. Anything that we upload to Charms with instructions on what you need to perform and all that stuff will end up here. To the right of that one is the Accompaniments tab. So if we put any recordings for you to play along with, that will end up there. And finally, all the way to the right are your recordings. So anything that you record, either your assignments or your recording studio things, will end up there as well. So go back to the Assignments tab. So again, anything that we put on there for practice assignments will be here in the Assignments section. All you need to do is click on the red button within the box to get to that assignment. So you see here we have some instructions. Please record with correct notes, rhythms, and roadmap. Add in any appropriate phrasing structure. So you're going to go ahead and hit the red button, and it's going to count down for you, and then start recording. So after you've recorded your practice assignment, you'll have a couple of different options. You can listen back by pressing the play button. And if you're happy with how that sounded, go ahead and hit the check mark. And if you're not, if you look to the top right side of your recording device, you have another red button. So if you hit that red button, it'll take you back to the assignments page, and you can hit the red button again and try for something else. And if you're happier with that turnout, then go ahead and hit the check mark. It will ask for a file name. Don't change this, just leave it as is. So hit the check mark button again. And voila, in your recordings, you have a new recording for Give My Regards to Broadway. And you should be done with your assignment. You can log out, you can close the app, it doesn't really matter. If you have any questions, please let Mr. Tyndall or I know, and happy practicing.